All right, lads, we need to talk about something I just noticed from Fever game, and it's actually wild. It happened during that timeout, right before Indiana went on a 13-3 run, right after the break. Boom! The Fever catch fire. KK and Dantas are on the floor, and the energy completely shifts. And at the center of it all, Caitlin Clark. But let's rewind. We've all heard Caitlin talk about playing off-ball, trying to become a better screener, making things easier when she's pressured full court. She literally said it herself. It'll be nice not to bring the ball up 94 feet every time, but that's what I'm best at. She wants balance. But what happened during that timeout was more than X's and O's. It was emotion, because after that, the Fever finally fought back. But guess who had to spark it? Not the coach, not the vets. Caitlin Clark. Now contrast that with what Stephanie White said after the game, talking about the team showing no fight, no effort, and she's not wrong. They looked dead, no energy, heads down. It was like they gave up in the third quarter. That's what's crazy a year ago. Exactly a year ago, Caitlin Clark did the same thing, willed the team back into a game that had no business being in. Against the Mystics, they were down 17 with 4 minutes left, and she brought them back to within 3. Not just scoring, assisting, pushing tempo, leading. They lost, but they fought. That Fever team had grit. Same thing versus the Mercury on June 30th, 2024. Down 15 in the third, Clark scores or assists on basically every basket in a 25-point swing. She dragged that team from down 15 to up 10 in 6 minutes. It was pure willpower. Everyone ran with her. Kelsey, Nalisa, even Timmy, they had fire. Now that fire is gone. They go down in the third, and you see it. Heads drop, energy gone, no one steps up. Except Caitlin. She's the only one showing emotion in timeouts, asking her teammates to care, to wake up. And that's the problem. Why is your rookie the only one bringing fire? Why is she the one leading the huddles, while Stephanie White just sits there? Why is it okay that this team plays at 50% effort until they're desperate? This team has become the worst fourth quarter team. Constant collapses, constant blown leads. And people wonder why fans are upset. This isn't about wins or losses. It's about fight. And this team, they don't fight anymore. Even when Caitlin is hitting shots, what happens in the postgame? Her coach puts her down. She needs to pass more. We need to reintegrate Dantas. Excuse me? She just dropped 32 through 3 quarters, and you're nitpicking. The truth is simple. Caitlin Clark isn't being allowed to carry this team unless she's perfect. Last year, she could lead even when the shots weren't falling. She had that freedom. Now, even when she's cooking, she's getting pulled back. This team has lost its identity. And no, I'm not saying send Caitlin overseas. Never. But I'm saying this coaching system is broken. The fight, the passion, the grit, it's all gone. And unless something changes, this team will keep losing. The fans feel it. The players feel it. And Caitlin, she's trying, but she can't do it alone.